swinging, hitting hard. Hold on the boulevard, we swinging.
Hey, what's good with you, baby? It's your boy No Can Fant, and you know I had to show y'all a little bit more visuals that you ain't seen before. You know what I'm saying? You see the colors in the back just chilling. You see them over there relaxing, holding it down for the 99 and the 2000s, baby. But yeah. But yeah, let me show you some more things out here for sure. Yeah, let me see, make sure you seeing it right though, man. Let me zoom in on a little bit. Yeah, those are crabs. Those are crabs. Let me slow motion it for you. Yeah, just a little bit of the main streets for you and where I'm at right now. Let me turn it back around and switch my camera up for a second or two. Make sure I got my lighting good. Alright, man. Love being out here and partaking in the visuals, man. It's a beautiful thing for sure. And man, I just remember back in the gap when I started partaking in these visuals, player. And I was like, you know, I always been into the film game and into camera and creating. Shout out to one of the greatest MCs ever.
I'm super fly.
When I wanted to start this travel thing, I had no idea how to get a camera. I was like, man, what's going on, baby? Like, how can I get a camera at this moment so I can really go out here and shoot things, you know? And it's a lot of money for a camera, right? And so when I started out, man, I was like slow pacing it. You know, I was really like, man, should I do it? I gotta wait for a camera. I gotta find out a way to get a cam. Then I just started thinking to myself, man, why can't I use my phone, man? Like, it's time for me to roll. It's time for me to go. Like, if I want to showcase these visuals, I gotta do it by any means necessary, you know. And I'm at the present moment, you know, I said to myself, let me use what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, be present, you know. Stop thinking about the future and thinking about the past of, you know, past issues that you may have and trying to get a camera. I'm trying to think futuristic, like if I go ahead, if I get a whole bunch of jobs, right, stack up this bread to get a camera. You like, do what you can to get the goal done is what I was telling myself, man. And so I was like, yeah, let's figure out a way to do it with my phone, you know? And so I looked up this thing called iOgrapher. See, this came across me just like randomly, like where I could use my iPhone to shoot things with, you know. It's like to hold it steady. You should have saw me out here. I was wilding out with the steady cam for my iPhone. Everybody was like, what machine is that? You know what I'm saying? What is you rocking right now? What are you doing? Are you looking for Pokemon? Yeah. One time somebody told me and asked me if I was looking for Pokemon. You remember, gotta catch them all type of thing. And I was like, no way. I was partaking in the visual, showcasing it as much as possible. She didn't know nothing about that. She didn't know nothing about that at that time. But yeah, I just did what I could. That's one of the things I started out with. I know a lot of people was interested as far as like what equipment I had, definitely starting out. And yeah, I started out with an iOgrapher. I'll put the links below. Also an app that I use to help me have like good, you know, visuals or better footage than what the iPhone can bring. Filmic Pro. It's a nice app, man. I really suggest it. It helped me, like, you know, perfect the actual picture I wanted to bring. Boost my f-stops, you know, all that technical term stuff I could do on the Filmic Pro. I know a lot of people that probably wouldn't know anything about that, but I'm trying to tell you that Filmic Pro helped me out as far as like, you know, making the picture the way I want, you know, when I see it. So yeah, that's a beautiful thing. So yeah, I started out with that. An iPhone, had a tripod. Make sure you get a tripod if you want to start this game up and you like, man, how can I, you know, get good footage like that or shoot, you know, start shooting things that I want to shoot and creating things that I want to create. You got to use what you got right now, your present moment, you know. That's what it's all about. You know, don't worry about those future and past situations. You got to be in the moment and figure out what you can do right now. You know, I know a lot of people be like, no, but I'm not good enough right now. I got to get some practice in and stuff like that. Player, the people that are cold-blooded feel like they're not good enough yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, they done some years in the game and they still trying to perfect. You feel me? So it's like, it's something that you got to do on a constant. And I don't want to just talk about like I want everybody to do the film world. It's about creating your world, whatever it is, you know. And so if people like procrastinate and feel like they cannot do it yet, you gotta figure out what can you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to promote today. What can you do? You have goals, you have dreams that you're trying to fulfill, or you want to do, you want to create, you want to have your own business or something like that. What can you do right now? You know, and that's what it's about. So you push that, you go ahead and perfect whatever talent you can to actually reach the goal. All right, keep it all the way honest. Somebody I know trying to be in a part of the wrestle game. Now, it's not really crazy, but they have a schedule about what they want to do futuristically to get to the wrestling game, you know? And I was like, man, this person is just like really got it on top of it, you know? A little out of shape the person is, but they, you know, they said they're gonna work on all that later on. You can go to wrestling school. Yeah, man, it's gonna be on the pop. I'm gonna be focused then. And I'm like, but there's things you can do right now, and getting in shape you can do anywhere. And, you know, and I said, like, there's a gym out there. Nah, I don't like that gym, you know. I'm not really feeling that. I know I can do some things out here. I can do some push-ups, but I'm gonna wait and just get my focus right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Get your focus right. What's happening right now? You know, and no knock on the person at all. I want that person to get exactly what that person dreams for. Like, I want the goal to be there. And I wanted them to go after. That's when you're successful, going after the goal. But there's things we can do right now towards our goals, you know, no matter what it is. Don't be tripping off people be like, oh man, they gonna laugh at me. Man, who cares, dude? Like, you starting out somewhere, you gonna grow. It's consistency, baby. It's repetition. You gotta keep going at this thing, man. It's just not gonna come overnight, you know? So every day you gotta get on your grizzle. You know, do something towards the goal. Like some people want to learn a second language. It's not gonna come. You're not gonna just get all of a sudden just have a schedule out to get on the grind. Learn 2 words a day or something, baby, and then, you know, let that thing grow. That's what I want to give y'all today, man. But I hope this light's good, man. But I had, you know, that was on my mind. I was like, man, there's things we can do today, man. I started out this VISUALZ and traveling, doing this thing with my phone. I have no car right now. I still want to travel, so I said, let me try to find routes and moves to do just so I can still be able to travel around here. And I got on CoolWorks. I'm doing things and still creating my world the way I envision it, you know, and getting things accomplished without things that, you know, I used to have. Like, you know, it's a real talk until I grow. Now I got a better camera, working with a drone out here, shooting shots, getting better and perfecting. It's growing, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to put out there for today, man. I know I probably went on a rant for a second or two. It was pretty strong, you know. I don't want to rant like that no more. If I screamed at you or you felt like I spitted on you, please let me know, you know what I'm saying? Because I came out pretty strong just now. But I just had to let y'all know that's how I was feeling. And when you trying to reach a goal, baby, it's steps. Every day you got to get on something. Just like, you know, you trying to get your body right. You know, rocks are falling. Oh, the little squirrels out there chilling. You know, I got nervy for a second. I ain't gonna front. Just like, I thought I was by myself, you know. But but yeah, whatever goals you have or whatnot, just there's something you can do right now towards them, you know. That's me to you, you know. And hopefully you got something out of this. If you got something out of this and you want to share it, please do, because the time is now, you know what I'm saying? Like, be in the present of what you can do, big or small. If it's small scale, you work at small scale and learn. You feel me? That's the move, baby. Live your life, baby. Live your life like it's golden. Jill Scott, what up, though? But yeah. I want y'all to have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, please share. Make sure you like, and if you got some information for me, you know what I'm saying, holler at me. I love the questions that y'all give out. Helps me out, because you know, I want to give you the answer, you know what I'm saying, that I wish someone would have gave me, you know. So that's how I treat y'all. I give you the answers like straight up and real, you know, and how this life is and how we need to be you know, have our mind right. in this life, man, and be in the present and enjoy it, you know, because that's right now. What you doing right now is what matters right now. You feel me? That's what matters. Everything else is something that's it's imagination. It's something in the brain, but it's not existing. You feel me? It's only exists in your mind. And so you create it. You create your world in this present. You know, there's nothing in the past. Don't be talking about how your family, we always been poor, we never have anything, and how, you know, it's just like, it's in the genes, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have this sickness. It's in the present, you feel me? Everything you can cure yourself. You can do things in the present and be happy in the moments. You know? I just had to put that out there, baby. Woo! That felt good. I can sleep good now. I felt like that was a good message for the 99 and the 2000s. But anyways, look, y'all enjoy yourselves and have an awesome day. Create your world.
Swinging, hitting hard, hold on the boulevard. Hell no, I ain't talking about stopping. Talking about stopping. Talking about stopping.
Who is this mother?